Welcome to today's video, which is about underrated brands. More specifically, underrated brands that can be found at like thrifts, because I think at this point you guys should already know that I'm a big thrifter and I have my specific thrift stores that I go to very often. I am lucky enough to have one right here in my city. And when I go thrifting, I tend to look for similar products, and I found that these products tend to be from the same brand. So today's video, I wanted to talk about these underrated brands so you guys can know about them as well, and who knows, maybe you'll like them. So let's get on with the video and see what these underrated brands are. So first brand we're gonna start off with is EyeCandy. First of all, let's start off with the tag. Look at that tag. Isn't it like the most Y2K cutest thing you've ever seen? This brand, EyeCandy, is literally my favorite. Whenever I talk about thrifting and whatnot, I'm always mentioning this brand. I discovered it because my mom actually had a couple of pieces back in the day, but you know, after a while they still started to like deteriorate. But whenever I go to Goodwill and I see this brand, I automatically go towards it, see if it fits me. If it doesn't, I sadly do leave it. But when it fits me, I'm like, you're coming home with me. So EyeCandy is a really cute brand. Like I said, it is very Y2K, and I don't know, it's just such a cute brand that has not only tops, but it has dresses and skirts. And I'm lucky enough to own a shirt from there, and I hope to own more from there. I think I also have a couple of other random items, but the tag sometimes falls off and I just randomly have a couple of tags. But it's such a cute brand. Whenever you see it, even the tag is cute, grab it, see if it fits. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. But highly recommend this brand. Next brand is Liz Claiborne. Now, this brand isn't old, but it is a brand I do tend to constantly see at Goodwills. And it's a brand that tends to be associated with, you know, older moms. But can I just say, they have the most cutest denim products. Like, I have 2 skirts from them, and I have this really cute dress from them. And their items are super cute. Not only cute, but they're so comfortable in the sense of I don't have to worry about something not being properly held in. So I love this brand. I tend to wear it with something that's really creative and cool. Overall, I discovered this brand because my mom, again, she loves this brand, and I think they still sell it at like JCPenney or Macy's, I'm not sure, but highly recommend. When you see it, grab it, try it on. You never know. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I see things and I'm like, I don't know about it, but I see that it's that brand, so I'm like, let me try it on, and I ended up loving it. So keep an eye out for that one. Now this next one, Carole Little. How do I explain this brand? I like this brand because it gives me such a perfect whimsical witch fall vibe, and whenever I see it, I save it specifically for fall. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just fits the like aesthetic so well, and not only is it cute, it's super comfortable, and I think it's a grandma brand, but it's so cute. I love it. Like I said, it does give like whimsical witch, and if you accessorize it correctly, it can be a total fit. I actually have 2 dresses by this. I have this cute brownish one, and I have a green one that my sister is the one that's using that one a lot because it is a longer dress and she's a taller girl, so it fits her well. So this brand is super cute, super edgy, and I just love it a lot. So moving on to a brand that sometimes gets sold at a higher price because it's that good, and it is Scala. Scala is a brand, I believe they still exist as well. But I've actually found their products at Goodwills whenever I see them, and it's not because they're cheap or whatever. No, it's because they're so like, whoever owns this keeps this until they die. And I'm lucky enough to find this one beautiful product. It's actually a shirt, but look at the beading on it. It's so beautiful. A lot of their products are beautiful. I tend to go on Poshmark, eBay and stuff like that, looking at the products because they're just so gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure people on those websites know that it's so gorgeous and people are willing to pay high prices for this. But I was lucky enough to find this at a cheaper store. But I highly recommend, if you see this and it's cheaper, hey, grab it. I mean, it's gorgeous, it's classic, it's elegant. I don't know how to explain it even more. It's just beautiful. The beadwork is astonishing and it really lasts. Like, I've had it for a really long time and it's still gorgeous and timeless. So yeah. Moving on to shoes, and this specific brand actually is, how do I say, I'm picky with it, in the sense of I tend to look for the brand when it has this specific tag instead of this tag, and that is Baker's. I like that tag more because they tend to be on the weirder side, and I always love having a weird shoe. And I actually got these shoes because my mom had them. My mom is my big inspiration for clothes. I'm not even lying. These shoes are beautiful. Like, the wood under, the denim on top, chef's kiss. And whenever I search up these shoes, they're like super like brats, and I adore them. Like, and like I said, just like Scala, people know how much people want these shoes, and they're pretty expensive when you try looking them online. But if you find them on thrift stores, maybe Goodwill, maybe Savers, grab them if they fit you. Just grab them. They're like super beautiful, super comfortable. I adore them with all my life, and I don't know, I'm super attached to these shoes. Like, I have no idea, you have no idea how, like, I adore these shoes. They're just, I don't know. Okay, this last brand is so slept on, and it's like, it hurts me. It hurts me. Like, if I were to ever get a sponsorship or like PR or anything like that from this brand, I would be so proud of myself. And it is Klein. Now, I understand that Klein gets a reputation for being something that older women tend to lean on. Not older women as in like grandmas, but like moms, I guess. But they might be onto something. They might be onto something. Listen, because when I literally have 3 pairs of these shoes, and whenever I'm going to like a party or something, I tend to look for shoes from this brand that I can wear for like that one dress or something, because they're so comfortable. Like, it's not even funny how comfortable these shoes are. Like I said, I have 3 pairs. I have a tan pair of heels, I have a black pair of kitten heels, and I have a pair of flats that are also skin color / black. I don't even like flats. I don't even like them, but I don't know what it is with them that they're that comfortable. Like, even when I worked in like the PR agency, they were the most comfortable shoes that I can walk for hours in. I can drive in them. Like, you guys don't understand. And now I know, yes, Elena, but you're just talking about it as it is a current brand. No, when I go to thrifts, I find these brands there. I'm like, damn. A lot of the time they don't fit me, but damn, I get so jealous because they're so cute. Like, they're not ugly. They have some good basics, but they also have some like cute elevated looks. And I'm not gonna play with you. I haven't really tried their clothes, but their shoes, you might want to look into them. Even if it's not like the old school pairs that are super cute and one of a kind, you might want to look into the newer ones too. I'm just saying, they're really pretty, highly pretty. So yeah, so Klein is another underrated brand that I think people need to look into. Like, I can't even explain how much I love this brand. Like, if I were like I ever get a sponsorship, I would want it to be from them, because I'm a person that truly enjoys their brand. I don't know. They're super cool. Highly recommend. And as we are coming to an end, that is my underrated brands that I highly recommend. Like I said, these brands are very out there. They're not the typical brand that people tend to talk about. But I wish they did, because they deserve all the hype that they should be getting. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment below any brands that you also like to shop for. And yeah, so thanks for sticking with me. As I told you, I was gonna make a video, and I did. I promised. Okay. Alrighty then. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.